I'm using Flip-A-Clip for this video. There should be some type of ruler. I'm just going to go ahead and get mine out. It's the ruler in the corner. Or you can just draw a circle. I'm not... Either way. But I'm just going to go ahead and do this because it's a bit easier. Takes less time. So use a lighter gray color for basically what color he is, because his skin tone is white, OofanimationsYT is, and you have that. That is his face or whatever. And now you want to bring that up to 10 so you have a more detailed area. Bring it back to black and bring it to 50%. Or you can just find a lighter shade of gray. Once again, either way. I'm going to go ahead and bring it up to 70 because of what color we used for the side. And this will be the shadow or whatever. Whoa. And you got that. And then you want to go ahead and use your paint bucket or color it in. Once again, either way, up to you. And draw that in. And then you can go ahead and draw out that, scribble out the outline. And there you go, you sort of got the shadow, and now you want to go to 100% black, and you can go ahead and draw up whatever face you think you want to use. And one of his most classic ones in his videos that he's used basically since he started is a really simple way to draw his face, or a animated face. That. Normally he has his a little longer, but that will be okay. And he always has his to where you can see a tongue or teeth. So we're going to go ahead and draw the tongue. Whatever shade you want to use for the tongue, I'm going to go ahead and use a lighter red, and I used the wrong shade. Okay, there. And make sure you're back to black. And you can go ahead and draw 2 eyebrows. They don't have to be the same size or whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and try to make mine as perfect as possible. So, and this is more of the Jane animation style eye, but OofanimationsYT uses it too in some older animations. Straight down, straight down. And I've seen a lot of people on YouTube are making their own versions of OofanimationsYT for their channel. And if you're doing that, this is how easy it is to do. If you're gonna make sure you add hair to yours, so if you ever make merch, it's not copyrighted. And hair or something different, or a shirt on yours. Anyway, there's OofanimationsYT's face, but if you're drawing it for your own, so you don't get copyrighted when it comes to making merch or whatever, you're gonna have to do this and sort of expand it a little bit. And put a shirt on him or hair or something. I'm gonna go ahead and put here some more into mine. Poofed. Hair, anything really. that can keep you from getting copyrighted. But his style of picture is not copyrighted. I'm not so sure, but I think his character is. So that's when you're probably gonna have to really draw your own hair and whatever. Just add something different to it so you don't get copyrighted if you ever decide to make merch for your channel or anything. And you can go ahead and find, I'm gonna go ahead and, once again, it doesn't matter what color hair you use or anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and use brown because that's what mine is. I'm not making this hair perfect because this is just sort of an add-on and you guys really won't have to follow my way of making hair or whatever. It's why normally I would do a lot more detailed hair and everything, but since I'm just doing a quick odd ones out version, it's just a doodle. And yeah, look how you got your hair. Okay, and that's sort of like the odd ones out version that wouldn't get copyrighted. And to not get copyrighted, pretty much for drawing a body and everything, you can draw odd ones out body and put a shirt on it or something, but I'm gonna go ahead and draw like a different body. So if I would ever choose this style for animations, it'd be a lot easier. Poofed. And yeah, so a lot of people who are drawing the head, they're like, oh, it's not even or whatever. Do. And a lot of people just erase the head. Here's the thing if you're doing digital drawing or whatever, which I highly recommend. You can tilt it and you can take a picture and you can add an image, and I recommend Flipperclip for new animators. If you're a newer animator, yeah, I would get something a little bit better, or even or not a newer animator. If you are a more popular animator or an older animator, I would get a newer app or whatever. Like, I have several of these on my phone. My phone just crashed and I lost all my footage. So, sorry, this video is a little bit short. I'm gonna go ahead and draw his neck or whatever. The point of odd ones out is like his head sort of is crooked and his mouth can pretty much be anywhere on his face. So that's why when you're using Flipperclip, just copy it, paste, clipboard a few on. And you can have his face basically wherever. It really don't matter for odd ones out. Like he said in some of his videos, his channel is just a quick doodle. If you're looking for more detailed animation style or animations, I recommend Jaden Animations and people like that. They work really hard. And for James, with how little work he does, like with these doodles, you'd think he did it all. He doesn't even color his. He has a whole team doing it. So, you can still consider it your animation channel if you have other people helping you doing it or whatever. Like, and there's plenty more detailed styles, and I know several animation channels that are small, and they do about the work in videos similar, and in my opinion, some are even better than Odd Ones Out, and may tie with even Jaden Animations and something else YT. So if you want to check those out, I'm going to leave a few channels in the description. most of them with under 100 subscribers, so make sure to go subscribe to them. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and draw the face or whatever. What the frick did I do now? Okay, there. I'm just gonna do a quick draw. Doodle, really. I'm at the fair and I gotta go feed my hog and everything in a few minutes. So, yeah. Ignore how awful this is looking. Because you can do your own style of body or whatever when you're doing it. And draw whatever. And yeah, the body doesn't look similar to it, and that's how you sort of get copyright out of your way. If you don't do it and you do it exactly like his and don't add hair or anything to yours, I'm not so sure, but he may have copyright when it comes to the merch, if you ever make merch for your channel. That's what I recommend looking out for. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button in the face if you enjoyed, and if this taught you something. Once again, don't forget to subscribe to the channels that are linked in the description below. Thanks for watching.